Alright, gonna give you guys a quick rundown of how this plugin works. So, it's exactly what it sounds like, wireless power. You do not need to hook anything into power anymore. You can just place it and it'll work. This also puts switches on turrets. That is configurable. You can turn that off if you don't want that. And here's why. Everything is controllable in the UI. So if you go to consumers right here, it gives you a nice list. Turrets right here. Now you can enable both of them with that master toggle right there, or if you click view, you can go in and just turn them on or off one at a time. Just shut that one off. So, this also works with sprinklers. What this does is it powers it makes a pool of any kind of power source that you've got. So right here, 2, 3, I got 4 test generators, 300 each. That totals 1200 watts of power. Scans your TC area for anything that's producing power. Water containers, it also does water containers too. So if I go right here and turn the sprinkler on, this one, I have the wrong one on. This one right here. So this one is on right now, as you can see. It's actually drawing water from one of those water sources. This one right here. So it's pulling that water out of this water catcher that I've got outside. Out of one of these. Yeah, this one right here. All without having anything hooked into it. Now, you can also overload your grid. I'll show you what that looks like. Oh, let me show you this too. Anything new that you add, it recognizes it right away. So, small generator. It's not producing anything, there's no fuel in it, it's not on. So, if I open it up, put some fuel in it, turn it on, see, 1240, it's now producing power. It's giving me 40 watts. So this works with anything. Generators, windmills, solar panels, anything that can produce power, it knows it's there, it knows how much it's producing, and it adds it to the pool. Now again, this isn't free power, so you can't just place something and it'll just run. You still need a power source, but you don't have to hook it up, and you can control everything individually now, including lights. Even if they are already hooked up, I can turn off one light at a time in here. Even if they're wired together, the one that you select turns off, the other ones stay on. The power will still pass through it. Let me show you what it looks like if the grid gets overloaded. So I'm gonna start cranking these out like crazy. That one's 150. That one's already 150. And again, you can still use regular power in here. You can still branch out power. You can still run wires. It works with Rust's native power system as well. It's just you don't need to hook anything up now. But if you overload your power grid, things start shutting off. Let's see where we're at now. Okay, so it's showing partial. So what's in use is 1089 out of the 1200. The demand is 1271. So that demand is if you have every single thing powered at once. that's what it does. So it shut off one of my splitters, it looks like. Yep, right here. Shut this off. So it shut off the other one. It shut off another one too. So that's what it does. I mean, you still need, you still need power for these to work, for your stuff to work. And yes, you can overload your grid still. And when you do, it starts shutting things off one by one. So I'll go in here and I'll start backing some of these back down. And now they're back on. Yeah, that's how this works. Any questions, feel free to reach out.